Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. This is the first level to ever take us more than 2 episodes to beat. Funnily enough, besides the hard side, of course, this is the first level that has ever taken us more than 2 episodes to beat. Right, at this point in time, I've almost solved the entire puzzle, which is to get all keys back to the hut in as few moves as possible. The game or the level claims it to be 10 moves, 10 changes in season. And our closest we have ever gotten here is 11. Right, I'm not gonna tell you how because demonstrating it will be really tedious. However, the last problem we had is that at this point, the last hitch is that we require 11 moves to get to the end, and that is because we want to be here in the green state, then we want to change to a non-green color up there. That is because we are going to take the second barrier up top to turn us into green, but that requires us to not be green in this position. And yeah, here you see the first gate acts as a toggle between orange and purple. Now the problem is that if we are green here, to come back here with a non-green color, we need to go through this twice, and that requires 2 color changes, which is what forces our total color change to go towards 11. And so the main problem here is to remove that extra season change, which seems impossible at first, because it always requires an even number of changes to do this, right? Now there is one way to actually get through with less than 2 color changes, and the solution is actually, well, how can we remove one of the color changes? It comes from the idea that to do that, you need to have the barrier disappear at a certain time. So after going through the barrier, it then disappears, and that is possible with 2 gates in particular. Gates 5 and 9 actually don't exist in certain colors, and so that is what we're going to be using. We're going to be using gate 5 instead of gate 1 to change colors. Okay, so just to demonstrate it, gate 5, well, it's over there. Gate 5 looks like this. That's gate 5, and actually after going through gate 5, the gate disappears, which means we can now turn back. And we can in fact make it up here, and we have proven that on several occasions in fact, that it is possible to get back here, after which we can now walk through gate 2 and exit through green. So yeah, that is exactly how you solve this puzzle in 10 moves. I'm going to restart the chapter and see if we can get the berry there. So the path I'm going to take is the full solution, all 10 moves. Let's start with the first color change, which has to be this. This is forced. Next we can go up here. We're going to have a very, well, hopefully not that hard of a time getting up here. So okay, neutral jumps, of course. Now we're gonna take this path up here through gate 5, and this is gonna change our color into purple right now. Now I want to be in orange to get up there, and I can do that by using this. Going into gate 8 and going back out should turn me into green and then into orange. That is how I get the key up there. Okay. That is actually way too much momentum. Oh, that is also a really mean drop, honestly. Unless I'm somehow not supposed, somehow supposed to have a dash over there. Can I? I don't think so. Oh, I can. Can if I do that? No, I don't think I can actually get up there, can I? Unless I wall bounce. Yeah, it might be possible with the wall bounce. Yeah, alright. And then like this. That's how you get there. Okay. Alright, we got the key. I've never actually made it back alive before. Can I make this jump? Never mind. That's okay. We got the key. Alright, so that's the first key gotten. We're gonna go through this area now. That is gate number 3. And now we are in the purple state. We're gonna take this top path up here. Okay, and this should let us through to here. Following this path down here takes us to gate 7. Alright, dash later. Okay, I think I'm getting better at this. Alright, now we do an interesting little shuffle. Oh no, we actually don't do any shuffle at all. This is just it. Gate 7 throws us into gate 6, and then gate 6 turns us into purple, I believe. Which is good, because now we can take this upper path here to get the purple key. If I can just do this properly. Whoa. There you go. Alright. What about this? Yeah, I can never get that properly. I don't know how the yeah, I don't know how you do that section, or how it's intended. There you go. No neutral jumping there. Yeah, this one's a mean section. Oh my goodness. Oh, what did I didn't wall jump off that. Oh, that is a really tough thing to do. Okay. There you go, that's how you get the second one. Alright, I hope that's fine, because I got the key anyway. Yes, the keys are stacked on top of each other when I respawn. Alright, anyway, after this is door number 4, which turns me into the green state. Down here is the last key, which must be collected in green. Which isn't too challenging of an issue. And now we're done. We do have only 2 more steps to use, so we can't use gate 1 here. We have to do this path all over again. Okay. Oh, by far the most annoying part about this level is the platforming. Like I like the puzzle element, I like the route optimization. I just really don't enjoy all this platforming. And I get that it will eventually become useful. With all the neutral jumps and stuff. But I want to worry about it only when I need it. I guess I do need it right now. But okay. Gate 5 turns us back into purple. And then gate number 2. Gate number 2 should turn us back into green. There you go. That is all 10 changes that we need. Yeah, this one is also really weird. This particular reverse wave dash is the hardest one I've had to do yet. Like all the rest, I don't know what the difference between this and the rest of them are, but this one is so much harder to do than the rest. Okay. I got it there. I just didn't react fast enough. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, how is it that I never get my dash back? What? I still don't get... Is this like a normal wave dash where I have to be lower or something? Or do I have to be higher? Maybe I have to be a bit higher. No, because then I jump off the wall, which is wrong. Clearly. Yeah, alright. Jeez, that was something. Okay. I did it with 10. Where's my berry? Now, it's possible that after this point, I need to go back over there. I don't know if I should risk it and try. But I could try going back over there. That requires me to be green wherever I'm supposed to be. Alright, so let's do this one more time, shall we? I need to do this another time myself to get the heart. So, yeah, this section... Oh my god. You actually have to do a lot of backtracking and stuff. Alright. So let's do this as per normal. Should I make it over there? No, I have to make it up there, yeah. I just have to take the top path. Oh, okay, never mind. Could not save it. There you go. Wasn't that hard? Just kidding. Okay. I need to be... Do I need to be... I need to be green in this state, which I can be using Gate 9. Gate 9 is that one thing that only exists in green and purple and solely exists for you to swap colors inside this tree area. I think this is a tree, by the way. I actually have no idea what this is. I actually have no idea what this is. Okay, back up here. I'll take this path one more time. One more time. Ha. There you go. Okay. Okay, I don't actually need that dash crystal. Berry? No! How do I get the berry? What? I did it in 10, didn't I? Did I accidentally not? Did I accidentally not? Wait, yeah, the berry is in this room. I'm pretty sure it's behind that. Yeah, it even makes that thing where you... okay. Alright, well, it's gonna have to be... I don't know what this is. Because I'm pretty sure I did everything that I need to do. Yeah. Alright. It's not that I have to do this without deaths, right? And technically, if my checkpoints exist between deaths, I think it's fine. Because that technically doesn't count either. Oh my god. Ah! Alright, that was 1 just now. So let's just count again, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are at 4 right now. Let me just grab this. Ah. Actually, no, can I just... No, a super doesn't work here. I don't know how to get there without dying. Alright, anyway. This is 5. I hope I got that right. I hope I still at 5. We're at 5. We're at 6. No, we're still at 5. What am I saying? I'm just confusing myself at this point. We're at 5. We're at 6. Now I can technically go all the way back to that area over there. And I guess it wouldn't hurt to check because that wouldn't cost us any... That shouldn't cost us any season changes. So I can just go check right now actually. Alright. Yeah, it's still not there. So... Okay. Jeez. Alright. Okay, dude. Nope. Alright, this is number 7. Yeah, that is 10. If I counted right, that is exactly 10. Oh goodness, jeez, okay. Oh my god, okay. There are like 3 particularly annoying sections in this entire map. I don't like any one of them. This one, I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong is what I think is happening. But alright. This is 8. This is number 8. Oh my gosh, alright, back here. Okay, how do I make, is it possible to make this any more consistent? I don't know. This is number 9. Alright, I made that with a bit more clearance than before, and this is number 10. Oh, first try. Alright. So no berry here, of course. And I think going back didn't work. So, is this a bit more meta, and do I have to win and then come back for the berry? That was winning in exactly 10 color changes. I don't know how many deaths was that. Was like 15. I guess it's 15. I can't tell here. But alright, now that we're done with winning with 10, can I go back and get my berry? Is that how this works? Is that how this works? So do I have to do this all over again? Which is a little messed up. But it's cool that I got that first try. Oh, don't do that. Okay. was definitely horrible. Alright. Orange, and then from orange back to green, and this is how we get to the end, or the berry. Is the berry there? Did you somehow program? Did you somehow program it? Hold on. Nope. Okay. The intended route is I just keep dashing upwards and wall bouncing. Do I want to do that though? No, because I can do this. Alright. Berry? No, what the heck, man? I don't get it. Is there a key that I'm supposed to have collected? If I get a heart in 10 changes, is there a key that suddenly opens up? Or a ringer? Is there a ringer that suddenly appears at the very end? Well, whatever it is, I'm stumped. Very stumped. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe I won't. Okay, I was planning for this episode to not be focusing on... I was planning for this episode to not focus on that level, because I wanted to continue doing another level. So since we have time, let's just take a look at the next level. Alright, the list, the stick for this level, the season changing one, is that one with the big 2 trees with you know, different seasons between them. That is Lost Woods. Oh, 11 deaths, interesting. Alright, so next up is the first yellow level, that will be Jellyfish Sanctum. Let's get a quick start on that. Where would it be? Could be up here. That is not Jellyfish Sanctum, I think. Raindrops on roses, whiskers on kittens. Okay, there's one over here as well. Are you? Attack of the Clone. Okay. The rest of the cloud ones are not Raindrops on Roses. Sorry, are not the one we're looking for. I forgot what it's called. Jellyfish Sanctum? Are you Jellyfish Sanctum? Tectonic Trenches, you are not Jellyfish Sanctum. Okay, there's one up here as well. You can actually die there, I'm pretty sure. Are you Jellyfish Sanctum? You could be. Yeah, Jellyfish Sanctum by Blue Sands. Alright. Let's actually not start with this. I think I'll call the episode here. Yeah, we spent enough time. I don't really feel like maybe doing this anymore. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. You'll notice that instead of being at the entrance to the Jelly Sanctum, I am instead back here at the entrance to Lost Woods by Oppen once again for the 4th episode this time. We are back here. And that is because in the time between recording the previous video and recording this one, I have had an epiphany as to how I'm actually supposed to get the berry. So if you look at this thing over here, it is a little block that has the berry in it. You can tell because of the sound. And the way to obtain that berry is actually related to this symbol over here, right? The puzzle is that you can get the heart in 10 season changes, and we are supposed to somehow input those 10 season changes to obtain this berry. And there's actually a very similar puzzle in the base game to get the crystal heart for both the 1st and 6th chapters of the game. And you'll notice that is because the numbers 1 to 8 over here point in the 8 directions, the 8 compass directions. So you have 1 being north, all the way to 8 being northwest. And of course 9 is in the center. And this 9 in the center implies that there is actually no way to get a 9 in here. And that made me think, because the solution path for this, which I'll probably put on screen for a little bit, does involve no going through the 9th barrier, as we've seen. And yeah, and so that allowed me to figure out that the way to input those 10 season changes are actually by dashing in the directions that these numbers point at. So going through barrier 1 is an upward dash, going through barrier 2 is a upwards rightwards dash, a northeast dash, and so on for every of the 8 barriers over here. And by inputting those dashes in the correct order, you'll get the berry. So we're going to test out this theory. Let's just look at my notes again to see what is the order in which we dash. So first we went through barrier number 1, then we went through barrier number 5, we went to barrier 8 twice, then we went through barrier 3, then we went through barrier 7, then barrier 6, then barrier 4, then barrier 5, and then barrier 2. There you go, and that's how you get the berry. Okay, so that is that issue solved, but that's very interesting because this actually means something. It means that as a solver, you are supposed to understand what those symbols at each barrier means. Because if we go back to those symbols, you will notice that those symbols are actually they have actually Chinese or Japanese characters in them, as opposed to the numerical values that are shown up there, which are the numbers. So in fact, you are supposed to know that this symbol here right here means 9, which is pretty hard ask, I think. I don't know. In all my times of solving and designing puzzles, I have never required people to know the meanings of symbols in other languages, but that's okay. There is a clue down there all the way in that secret area. This secret area down here, I think. If you entered this area in the orange mode, which does take a while, but you can, it is then possible to find a note that says something about Japanese, about the numbers being in Japanese. So I guess that's how you find your hint of those symbols being in Japanese if you have zero idea that they are in Japanese. And I am better versed in Chinese than I am in Japanese, but I do assume that Japanese kanji and Chinese characters are roughly the same. So yeah, that's cool. That's how I managed to understand all the barriers without having to look them up. But yeah, okay. So that is how you get the berry. I will save the berry over here. And that is the berry for this level. That really takes a while to get back. But yeah. Alright, so the only thing that tripped me up, the last thing that tripped me up was to figure out all the way to input your answer into the room with the berry in it, which I guess I should have known because that exact same problem did stump me in chapters 1 and 6 for the base game, which is very, very funny.